This is a message to Netflix. You have betrayed my heart one last time. Why stage 2? It's like you think you're funny, but you're really not. It's kind of messed up in a way. It's really messed up that you would do this to us, Netflix. No, but on a more serious note, what they're doing, I gotta lower myself. I'm too tall. What they're doing with the batches, we don't even really know if it's batches. They could have just worded it poorly. They said stage 2 this year. You know what could be really funny if they like have weekly episodes, but only for like they have like weekly batches, or not really weekly batches, but like you have a batch of like 11 episodes, but then every episode releases per week, and then you have to wait another few months. I think that would be really funny if they did that. So funny that I would probably be very upset about it. I'm just kind of venting my thoughts about it because it's messed. It's a hard time to be a manga enjoyer right now. Chainsaw Man just ended, and the less I say about that ending, the better. Honestly, you can go from chapter 1 straight to chapter 232 and you wouldn't miss a thing. Literally, you wouldn't. It's really messed up, you know. It's really messed up. First, they butchered the Chainsaw Man ending. I mean, to be fair, it was a really funny ending that Fujimoto just said, "Fuck you." No, nah, we're not doing a good ending. Fuck you. Stone Ocean ending, but like bad. And then they were like, "Well, at least we got Steel Ball Run." And then they said, "Hey, stage 2 somewhere this year." I woke up this morning. I went to bed and I was like, oh, tomorrow we're gonna hear it. It's gonna be weekly, or it's gonna be batches. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be weekly because surely they must have learned from their mistakes. I wake up and I open Twitter, and the first thing I see is stage 2 2026, and someone quote tweeting it saying, "Are you fucking kidding me? Did you not learn from your mistakes?" I closed the app. I went downstairs. I told my mom, and I went back upstairs and I almost cried because I that was really sad. That was really sad. That was just messed up that they did that. And they didn't even tell us like when. Like they dropped a teaser, and like yeah, the episode looks. Well, I'd hope it's not one episode because that would be messed up. But like yeah, the trailer looks amazing because the animation does look good. It's the best it's looked so far. But I mean, they can't do one episode, right? I saw a leak that it's gonna be in September with 11 episodes, and I really hope that's not true because 11 episodes is not enough to cover. I think Miss Robinson, Oyokomawa, Pork Pie Hat Kid, Boom Boom Family. Oh no, Boom Boom Family, then Pork Pie Hat Kid, and then the Scary Monsters arc. It's just not possible in 11 episodes. They'd have to cut out like all the funny moments. It's just not possible. They can't adapt that in 11 episodes unless they do some really fucked up shit, and they do. Just put it in 11 episodes, which again, it's just not possible. Stage 2 is way too long to be adapted in 11 episodes. But yeah, this is some monkey paw shit, man. We were like, don't do batches, and they were like, I got you. And then we unlocked a third, much more sinister third option. And then, yeah, it's just messed up. It's just messed up. Timeline is in shambles. At least with the Chainsaw Man ending, the timeline was the funniest I had seen it since the death of Two-Mad. That was a really funny time. Because everybody was making the funniest memes about the ending. But this, it's just death threats towards Netflix. and David Productions, which, I mean, you know, what do you expect after you release Stone Ocean like that first up in batches, and then everybody was like, "No, this is bad." And then I do Steel Ball Run, which is like, it's Steel Ball Run, and they were like, "You know what we should do? We should do Stone Ocean, but like infinitely fucking worse." I think that was really funny. Yeah, it's just been a tough time being a manga fan. And I'm gonna go cosplaying as Violence from Chainsaw Man soon. I still have to buy the tickets, the outfit, and everything. It's kind of messed up because after that ending, I'd rather never look at anything Chainsaw Man related again unless it's Power's fat fucking ass. But alas, everybody's already going as Chainsaw Man characters. My friends, I'll probably release a video on it. Maybe. There'll definitely be a few clips and selfies. Yeah, I'm going as Violence. The whole gang is gonna be there. Yeah, it just sucks that I have to spend money on it after that horrible. At least I read all of Chainsaw Man for free. I used the website. Yeah, it's just messed up. I have to buy a lot of things soon. By the way, I'm kind of going extremely poor. It's kind of been I applied for like one job and they haven't responded yet. So obviously, no one's gonna respond to me now. No, I gotta apply for one soon again. I might go to school again soon. Uh, My PlayStation Plus is gonna end in a few days as well. It's been amazing for me, man. It's been wonderful. Chainsaw Man ends in the worst possible way. Steel Ball Run is released in a way that's worse than Stone Ocean. I'm already going as a Chainsaw Man character. I can't find a job, and then my PlayStation Plus is also ending. Wow. Life is trying to get me to kill myself. No, it's been a tough time. It's been a tough time. We're pulling through, of course. We're pulling through. I have I have Ready or Not and Helldivers 2 to play. Then again, these are two games that are run by possibly two of the worst dev studios out there. Void Interactive. 6 months of just complete silence. They drop three maps. By the way, A New America is so hard. I've been stuck on it for like since it came out. I haven't beaten it yet. I beat it, and then the building still blew up because I didn't know how to disarm the guy's vest. They didn't tell me that. Yeah, this is just kind of a rant video. I gotta get my thoughts out there because I haven't recorded one. I haven't recorded a video like this in years. I just kind of gotta get my thoughts out there because it's like 1 a.m. My mom's gone for the whole night, but not a soul is online. It's pretty messed up. And I guess I have Cookie Run Kingdom also. Been grinding that a lot. Helldivers 2 is also run by Arrowhead, which is really unfortunate because those are some of the lamest developers I've ever seen, I think. Can we just get an upgrade to our armor? To the mechs and the fucking tank? You say heavily armored, but my throwing knives can penetrate it. The machine gun fire from the automatons can damage the tank before it lands. Well, don't call it out in the open. Yeah, but I don't want to spend 11 minutes driving it. We get from point A to point B because they couldn't figure out how to make a tank fast in the Helldivers universe, I guess. We can have orbital lasers and orbital rail cannon strikes, but we can't have a, the tank, the turret turning. We can't have that. It's too advanced. We're too poor to make that. Yeah, the doxing situation as well. With I think Arrowhead should set that guy up for life. They should give him like a couple $1 million. I think as compensation for this community that they allowed to fester, doxing him, the Glaze Divers. I think they should fire their community manager. I forgot her name, but she's not managing the community very well. Yeah, that's kind of it. This video is already approaching the 10-minute mark. I'm downstairs. I'm making food. I'm hungry. I just realized that I've only been preheating it, and I haven't actually put it in yet. Yeah. See you guys.